Alright, here we go. I gotta finish up my arena runs, which sucks, but I've only got 15 minutes, so I was gonna do that really quick. And that'll give a chance for everybody to get on. It'll be great. It'll be glorious. I'm really tired. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to restart this battle. I can feel it already. Yeah, no, that probably wasn't the best, but... yeah, I still got this. Okay. Cyan can't tank because he's got shock on him. This is the super awesome counter meta team. I need to kill Nihilist. He's about to annihilate. Or stun. Yeah! That works too. That one. Are you kidding me? Fracture's gonna kill me. Yep, I'm gonna have to restart. It's great. Super duper. That initial AoE stun. It's not the best counter team, as you can tell, but it uses my characters the best way. Anyways, I was gonna have to spend crystal to refresh anyways, and I just want to power through this as people are jumping on. Merp. Merp. And I think I want to stun him. Yes. This will work a lot better. Oh, now I'm okay. See, I didn't get a 20-person stun. Nihilus? Yes. Oh, he's gonna basic attack anyways, but whatever. Yep, I saw that coming. This is okay. That worked out. This should kill Scion. Hi everybody. People are jumping on. Oh yes. People are jumping on that have missed the stream as well. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna finish my arena run. My arena payout is in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna blow some crystal. Sorry, I just got finished with dinner with my family, and it's the one time I get to cram in some phase 2 heroic runs for you all. So yeah, we'll just work it all out. It'll be great. We're gonna have to blow some crystal, but that'll be okay. I think the first place guy is Conman, who is somebody in my arena shard that pays out right before me, and therefore somebody really quick to beat. It's gonna cost me 50 crystal, but I'll net 100? No, 300? I don't know. I spent 100 crystal in my climb, but I'll get the 400 for being here first, so pay to win. This is why I recommend arena climbing. That Wampa's gonna be fun. The AoE days is gonna come from the Wampa. I'm not really concerned about. I think I just want to stun him off the bat. Yep. I just don't want to be dazed. Okay, and now I kill Emperor. I don't know. I've never fought this team specifically. He changed his lineup up. Whatevs. Oh, his Wamp is super slow. Okay. My R2's still in a confused state. It's not going well. I didn't really think about this. Wampa's gonna daze soon. He's a bad. He's gonna dispel anybody, so we gotta get rid. No! I need ability block on him. There's the daze. Luckily I'm able to cleanse the daze, and it worked out. And now we go protectionist. Arena runs be fun. Nihilus has annihilate in 2 turns. 1 turn. I think he's gonna just annihilate a tank. He's gonna get cleansed in full turn meter soon. Called it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. Here we go. Bad arena runs. I'm not landing any crits, so it's taking extra long to kill things. Wampa. As long as I get thrown before he fractures again, I should be fine. Wampa can't really chew through foresight? Maybe he can. I forget if he has any unavoidable attacks. Now his offense just went up, so now that's a huge problem. That chews through attack. Okay. Yeah, let's daze him. Okay. Because now he won't get in Terminator and counterattacks. I don't really want to blow that super strong attack on Thrawn. That works. That'll give me turn meter. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Arena fight over. Let's use it just cause. Okay, hi everybody. For what you actually came to see, Phase 2. And then as soon as I'm done with this fight, I'm going to try and upload it into, not this fight, the Phase 2 runs. I'm going to try and upload it onto YouTube so that all the people that missed the stream can still catch it. Hopefully with minimal editing equaling minimal restarts in my battle. If you do have questions about what's going on, there's a little bit of delay, but in Twitch you can type questions and I can answer. Excuse me one sec, I have to click the BRB. Wardrobe change. Okay. Okay, so Phase 2. Phase 2 for the Sith raid is a slugfest with Mr. Scion. Scion, unlike the other 2 people in the Triumvirate, does not gain speed. He gains turn meter. Very traditional like Rancor. He's immune to tenacity down, and he's immune to turn meter removal. And so it's really about a team that's really, really fast to survive the fight. Every time you hit him, you're going to give him turn meter, so you're looking for any possible way to give yourself turn meter. So the Emperor lead is not the best, but it can do a solid 1%. This is not the way I would always run this team. I would actually potentially sub out Thrawn or sub out Vader for a Sith Trooper if I feel like it's not working. And so I kind of want to just do a dry run, see what's going on. So yeah. Emperor Palpatine, every time debuffs are removed, most people know him now, but every time debuffs are removed, you generate turn meter, which is what gives this team speed. So any team that has speed equals they're doing a good job. The damage from this team is Nihilus, plain and simple. And the raid mechanic that you're worried about in Phase 2 is Pain, which right now is only stacked on Vader. So you'll last a lot longer as long as you're removing Pain. The people to give turn meter to with Thrawn is Nihilus or Scion. Scion is an amazing tank for this fight against Scion, and helps speed up Nihilus, and then Nihilus is, like I said, the damage through his Annihilate. So you're trying to land Scion's debuff on Scion. It's really weird. So Vader is getting to the point where I want to cleanse his debuffs. 2 or 3 stacks is usually where I want to end. That's my alarm going off to say your arena's almost over. Thrawn's Fracture slows Scion down. So again, all about speed. So the pain stacks are stacking up on my team, so I'm keeping an eye on that and removing it. It's weakening Scion's ability to do damage. I left the ads up and let them kind of do their thing for a little bit to generate all that extra turn meter off of them, but also give Nihilists some extra life steal. At this point, the assassin needs to die, and really they all need to die at this point, but here's the initial main kind of chunk of damage, so it's a good 20%, 30%. So again, this fight is a slugfest. It's not a fast fight. It's not a fight where there's a trick team that just kind of chews through the fight and does a great job like Gray or Chex Mix, or at least they haven't been found yet. I'm sure that sometime soon there will be one that's found. I want to get another fracture going, but let's cleanse some pains. I forgot to write the beginning damage down, but based off of my estimates, I've only done about 50%. I could be completely off, but it is what it is. He'll spawn ads soon, so I just want to kind of pump some damage into him. And let's give Scion another chance to debuff. His tenacity is extremely high, so I don't really expect to land a debuff. But I'm just kind of rolling through it. Emperor Palpatine does the amazing job of giving everybody that health steal up so they can stay alive longer in this fight. And once again, you can see the paints are kind of stacking up, so I'm thinking about like my survivability throughout the length of the fight. I shouldn't have used that. I should have saved that. I'm saving my AoEs for the ads that he just spawned, and I'm hoping the Emperor doesn't die. Oh, that sucked. I wanted more debuffs to land. This is the part where Emperor is about to die. No. Okay, we're good. Scion just wants to spread his debuffs around. It makes him tank. Here we go. Here's another 20%. So again, the goal for this team is a 1 to 1.5% damage. It's not a huge heavy hitting team. It's more about surviving the fight. So again, removing these pain debuffs, letting Scion try and hopefully wail on Scion. It's a little bit harder to do, and then trying to get Nihilist to launch a bunch of attacks. I can remove some debuffs and generate some turn meter here, and I think that's what I'm going to do instead of removing the pain. It gave me a little bit of turn meter, and that does too. No, don't kill Thrawn. Emperor's okay. Thrawn is going to allow me to get one more Annihilate off, so it'll be a good solid damage. So the goal for this team is a solid 500k damage. Let's remove some stacks of pain. This is a good run, actually, for a very quick run. Go me. I want him to kill Scion, because Scion's currently in resurrect mode, so if he kills him, it doesn't actually do anything. He actually might be able to heal himself to full before that time. If I get one more Annihilate off, it'll be a really happy time. And again, if you have any questions, it's a Twitch stream, so you can type. Vader's going down soon. And now he's suffering, so his damage has gone way up. The way I slowed down the process of him generating suffering was by not hitting him as much as possible when he had taunt up, and also watching when he will be using taunt and trying to make sure he was fractured from Thrawn before that. It didn't work out this time, but all the previous times I was watching that. There's so much little nuance to all of the parts of this raid that you just kind of have to learn. At this point, I'm okay with my pain being stacked because he was going to die anyways. And reset the pain. I think I can get one more Annihilate off. This will be great. He's going to summon ads, I think. So I'm once again trying to hold off on using. Yay, he did it. And taunt. And another move, which hurt really bad. Anyways, that'll remove the taunt. Not that it really matters anymore. I need to make sure the Sith Assassin is ability blocked. That'll prevent her from generating some extra turn meter for them. I'm getting very close to Enrage, so I'm also keeping an eye on that. I have a Zeta Scion, and not once did my Scion... Oh, he killed the Nihilist right before the Annihilate. That sucked. Not once did my Scion taunt his Scion, so don't expect the Zeta to really help here. But anyways, I feel like it was a solid run. Again, 500 plus K damage is what you want to see from this team, so that's more like 1.5%, so it's a really good run. Granted, I just showed at the beginning of this video, this is not my arena team. They do not have my arena mods. They do have strong mods. They're all gear 12. They're not fully maxed, so they're not like required to be like this amazingly equipped team. My Rey, I prefer Rey. Plus, I just don't like the randomness of arena Emperor, but it's a strong team, and I use it in territory wars and territory battles, of course. So that's the first team I'm going to demonstrate. The next team is maybe Akbar. I need to see. So one of the things that happens with every raid is once you do your first run in a phase, the turn meter and the situations are kind of saved. Not fully saved, but kind of saved. Therefore, you want to try and verify that your new team that you're going to run is actually going to work. So this team feeds off of the synergy of Akbar's leadership calling Leia to assist, and you want to run with lots of tanks to keep her alive, and then usually a healer or two. I ran Barriss with my Rey just because Barriss just makes Rey not random. You can just make it easy. But I actually have a pretty geared and leveled Jedi Counselor who's actually an amazing healer for this raid because he has cooldown reduction on his own heal, so he can heal more often. He's not the best synergy with Leia in this team because he only has one ability that doesn't do it. In fact, the person that I would love to run in this spot is Hermit Yoda, but I don't have Hermit Yoda fully powered up and ready to go. So this is the team I run. Another thing to note for this team is I only have a gear 10 Leia, and I think she's only got like 66 speed. She is not optimally Zeta'd or Omega'd or geared or modded. I'm trying to look for her physical damage. She does not have a lot of offense up. This team is still going to be able to pull a strong 1% damage as long as, like I said at the very beginning, as long as I enter into this phase / fight with Scion in a good place. So Scion's going to start. They're already got turn meter because of the previous run that I just completed with Emperor. So I know my Emperor team is the strongest, so I ran them first kind of thing. So anytime I use an ability that is not an attack, it's going to call a rebel to assist. There are 3 rebels on the screen. Instead of Han, I'd actually prefer to run Sunfok because he's a tank and he is not a rebel, so he won't be randomly called. So this is going to call one of the rebels, and this is going to call one of the rebels, and this is going to call one of the rebels. Now the key to this fight is actually that Pain and using the Soothe ability calls one of the rebels. And so as you use all of your abilities, your goal is to try and then also call Leia as many times as possible. Leia does not want to soothe Pain at all. She stays stealthed and hidden this entire fight. You just want to soothe Pain on everybody else. So there's Han soothing, and then there's Akbar soothing, and then there's Jedi Counselor soothing. And so the goal is to just let her stack Pain as much and as fast as possible. And you're going to get other people that get called to assist because of the nature of the team layout. But yeah, you're just trying to pummel him. There is a couple other characters that can be substituted onto this team that work out really well and allow you to last a lot longer and do a lot more damage. General Kenobi's probably not the best person for this team, but anyways, I do what I do. And again, I'm probably not... I could spend time and post better damage numbers, but I'm in a rush, and shoot. This already generates 100% turn meter. I probably don't want to use it, but I'm going to anyways. So she's doing about 10k a shot. because of her triple attack. I don't know, way more than that. But anyways, we're going to try and get some cleanses off. This will call Leia to assist, so I'm going to do that anyways. And cleanse on Akbar. Yeah. So again, not the best team comp and not the best way to run this fight, but I'm still going to be able to pull. I'm doing basic math of like maybe a full percent or half a percent here. I don't know. Anything above 250k I'm happy with because of the stream. Almost 250k. So had I optimized the team, I would have been able to run a lot better damage from Leia. Again, my Leia is only geared 10, so anybody with a stronger geared Leia would be able to run. Somebody who could run Sunfok or another tank with a taunt that doesn't do damage is another good point pick. Another healer like Hermit Yoda can call a bunch of assists. It's really a team that synergizes off of Leia being called to assist. So it's not the best damage for the run, but for the sake of the video, I'll post it and let it go. So finally, I'm going to run Troopers and then Phoenix. The Trooper team can do another 1%. It's a Veers lead, and I will not be using my Death Trooper because he's being saved for phase 3. No, don't. He's not geared up. He's just in the special slot because he's a favorite right now because I am gearing him. And then I think for the last one, I'm going to run with Grand Admiral. No. Thrawn Iran. I'm going to run Tarkin, I think. Yeah, I don't need him later. There we go. Okay, so again, the goal for this team is another 1%, 500k damage. The Trooper team is a well-versed and well-known team. It's all about killing ads and using the AoEs and all the death to generate a bunch of turn meter. Again, as I said at the beginning of the stream, speed is key. This is not a good run so far, but if that Sith assassin gets off... No, she didn't do it. Okay. She could have buffed all their turn meter, so I will just roll with what I got so far. The slow roll, this is a slower team, much like the Sith team, so again, I'm not wanting stacking pain on my guys. I want a manageable level of pain. Snow Trooper being the only one that I kind of want to be okay with pain. Shore Trooper has the magical ability to heal whenever you use a special ability on your turn. So all these special abilities that I use while he's taunting heals him. This also works again with the soothe feature, so when I soothe it heals him. So no. Yeah. Yep, that summoned some more. So that actually worked out really well that he had that ability off cooldown based off my previous runs. That allowed me to pump out. I'm going to be able to pump out more damage because I'm going to be able to kill the ads. The way I'm killing the ads probably isn't the best use of my time, but again, for the sake of, or for damage, but for the sake of time, I'm running it. I let that stack to suffering, which actually destroyed the run. I shouldn't have done that. I'm a little tired, like I said. I'm going to retreat and re-go, because that's what we do in this raid so many times. Round 2 fight. Okay. Beauty of rerunning a fight is a little bit different RNG each time. Not enough crits. Alright, I hear my kids screaming as well, so I'm worried that that is going to affect my run. No. I'm okay. Counting pain. Needs to go away. He's stacking pain pretty quick this run. That's not good. See, it Shore is healing up right now because I'm using those special abilities. Getting him back to full health. We're good. Need to remove pain on Veers as soon as possible. I'm going to save his special, remove pain. There we go. Same run. This is where I messed up last time, was I didn't do that. There we go. This is stacking his pain. I should have removed his taunt with Stark. So much little nuance. So much little nuance. That sucks. That offense up just gave him so much damage, and that crit was huge. Now I got daze on 2 of my troopers. Not good. Anyways, let's just post some damage. Not great for my guild, but hopefully helpful in the video format so that they can see what they could do better if they have the time. And if they don't have the time, that's okay. Because not everybody has the time to micromanage a fucking raid. Oh. Yeah, I knew that was Quindad. That was trash. I would do this in Airplane Road and play over and over again. I do have the time. I'm about to go on a long walk with my kids, and that'll be plenty of time. Alright, finally. Sabine is somebody you can go in lots of different spots in this raid. This is a very low geared Phoenix team. I think they're mostly 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe 1, 11. The beauty of this team is their amazing synergy. And their ability to, once again, feed turn meter to each other. And then Sabine has the magical, mystical, awesome ability of shredding armor, which Scion has in droves. So, we will run it as we run it. And then he would normally call Hera to assist, giving both of them turn meter, but he's going to call Zeb to assist. Ezra's technically the other healer in this party. Alright. It's going well so far. Zetas make this team do amazing things, and it's highly recommended. Phoenix allies give each other... that's not the way to show it. I'm trying to... oh, it's Hera. Phoenix allies give each other turn meter whenever they use special abilities. Again, the pain removal is... they gain 20% turn meter. Whenever they use this pain removal ability is considered a special ability. So once again, it's a way to generate a bunch of extra turn meter. I need to remove that offense up. Let's remove some pain. These dazes are killing me. Kanan has not had a turn, and he's going to die. Yep, called it. Not a good run. Kanan died. We're going to continue on for the sake of time. I think I posted 700,000 and then I posted 200, so that's 1 million. So I've already hit my 2% goal for the guild, and then the other teams that I'm running are just there for help kind of thing. Ezra has days. Let's do Sabine. Oh no, not good. Not a good run. I could have done so much more. Yeah. In fact, nope, yep. Trash. So bad. Thanks for watching. Fear says Sunfac's taunt does not call assist, it tries to debuff the target. He is correct. I was saying that Sunfac does not get called to assist when he is part of the team, because Sunfac is not a rebel, and so it by putting Stormtrooper Han, I made it the odds that Leia got assist down to 33%, whereas if it's just Leia and Akbar as the only 2 rebels, it's 50% chance every single time. So, anyways, I am not an expert of every part of this game, and nor am I amazing at this game. I've just spent a lot of time researching, so if somebody watches my video and nitpicks them apart and catches anything wrong, I appreciate it in my YouTube comments, because I'm not perfect. But thank you for watching, and I hope that helps my guild / anybody else that wants to learn a little bit about Heroic Sith Raid Phase 2. Thanks, guys.